use it to hold it, you know. I don't have to hold it. I just slide it in, just keep it there.
Make sure the gap thing is right underneath your bottom lip. I mean your top lip.
Welcome back, people. Welcome back to Unmasked. You've got your girl Sativa back at the table. We've got
Stardom.
We've got a man like Afghan Kush.
And we're here to unmask some topics of the week.
Okay, this is gonna be like,
Dum, dum, dum.
imagine being stranded on an island in the middle of nowhere. Like when you walk to the beach, like all you can see is just bare sea. You can't see no like other island anywhere. Like can't see no planes in the sky, no sign of life or nothing. And it's like all you got is like a jungle behind you basically on this small island. Like, what would you do in that situation?
Can you take a tool in? Do you have like a choice of tool before you go in?
But if you're a road man already and you got stranded on the island, you're good in it. But it's like if you're there, you have to make a tool in it. So
I've watched Bear Grylls, so I'm good. I watched
All
Bear
of them
Grylls,
finished every episode.
so I know what to do. If I'm on a desert island, the first thing I'm gonna collect is wood. If I got nothing on me, I'm gonna go find some wood and start a fire. That's the main thing that we need to do, start a fire. I need warmth and we need some type of signal.
Once I get the fire built, I'm building my home, like, you know, my little house. That's it. Like,
My first thing would be finding a water source, innit? Because that's key before everything.
You're on a beach.
Yeah, but
You're
on the beach,
island,
on an island, there could be a water source, innit?
Yeah.
Like if you ever go to an island, it could be like water. Like you've got seawater, which has got sea in it. That's not sea, salt in the water, innit? So you can't drink it unless you.
One other thing as well. I know where there's like the other thing I'll be looking out for is fruits and trees and that, you know, like trees and plants and things like, you know, things that you, cause like you can get water through like trees and plants anyway, like so
like coconut trees.
Like if I see coconut tree, then I'm blessed.
I can't lie. I'm on a desert island. For the first half an hour, I'm having a mental breakdown. Okay? I'm gonna sit and cry, my eyes out. Like there's no tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, oh, but God, why me? Like, I'm gonna start praying to God, Allah, and the rest of them. I will literally have a breakdown, and then I think I'll be like, right, you gotta get your shit together. There's nothing else you can do. You're here. But yeah, first initially I'll have a breakdown.
God on your side, not gonna lie, bro. If you're stranded in the middle of a fucking island,
then I'm gonna be scared because I'm thinking, okay, so I'm here. So what else is out there? Stop! God, this is like, no.
You know when the song goes and it's like fucking you start
hearing, it's just you, fam.
You start hearing noises.
You don't know if it's a jaguar, if it's a fucking jinn. You don't know what you're dealing with out there, bro.
These times it could be a tribe. You're scared of animals. It's another tribe in there. They're coming for you. Like, have you seen that tribe that's like, I don't know what the name of the tribe is.
They're like the Amazon or something.
Yeah, like in the Amazon somewhere. There's one documentary about them. If you try to go anywhere near there, they're locking you down. They got spears and everything. No one can go there. It's like near India. Like India has like ownership of it, but they've even said like leave those people alone. I don't know what the name of the people is. That's due to knowledge, but.
Yeah, I swear that guy tried to go there and he got finessed.
He got killed?
Yeah, he got
White people though, sorry. Why would you go to an island they tell you don't go to? Like,
man walked in like, yeah, it's all
he didn't even get that far. They shut him down and probably ate him after that. Like.
Yeah, they eat them kind of people.
Trust me.
They're cannibals, innit? Like, they would eat anyone.
But their life must be mad. Like, their whole world is just like, they've got
alright then.
Mad.
Is the second question. How long do you think you would survive on an island by yourself? You're just surrounded by fruit trees and that. Not too many wild animals, just like monkeys and snakes and whatever. But no like big things.
It just depends how smart you are, like what you make.
I think it's your mental.
But it also depends on what you have, like. If you don't have the resources, like say it just doesn't rain at your fucking island, and it's like, you get me, like you could be fucked, fam.
Yeah, physically.
There's certain things, like it could be a tropical storm, so like no matter if you make a fire, that fucking fire is blowing out, fam. You get me? You'll be sat there shitting, like pissing your pants and that. You get me? Like just freezing your ass off. So it depends on what the conditions is as well.
Physically, I don't know how long I'd last. Mentally, 2 hours. 2 hours. I feel like I got this. And then when I realise there's no way of getting out, that's it.
I'd say I'd be able to pattern it, yeah. But it'll get bare lonely, innit? So you need someone there with you, innit? At least, you get me, of the female kind or opposite gender, you get me, to at least make a family or something, or keep something going on that island. innit? You get me? Otherwise, it's too dead, fam. What are you gonna do
But
by
I'm stuck on
yourself?
that island and he's talking about plotting.
Just watching into the sunset.
He don't care if there's no werewolf, he wants to plot. That is hilarious.
Me, I'll just be building like bare like traps and like like and security basically, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be building like bare like houses in the trees and that, just above ground.
I'd have my own little system, innit? You get me?
sure.
Like, my food, like what I need to do every day is like my daily routine. What to do to get my food, what to do to get my water, and what to do to improve my shelter, innit?
Yeah.
Like whatever I have going. So just pinch it up as much as you can for however long you're there for until you see a boat or something. Get your SOS, innit?
Okay, switch sides. You're on an island, but it ain't a desert island with a beach and trees. Okay, now you're in like some snowstorm little island in the middle of Antarctica. What are you gonna do then? Like, let's flip the side. What would you do then?
Igloo, fam. I'm making myself an ice little house igloo, fam. Straight away. Yeah, if it's like cold and shit and snowy.
No, but what if you stay put and then you just like end up freezing to the, like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but if I'm gonna freeze anyways, like say I just got dropped, like right now I wake up in the middle of a fucking.
Like just got dropped on a big piece.
Yeah,
of
like I'm
ice,
just snow everywhere, fam, you get me? I'm thinking shit, I've only got the shit that I got right now, which is a zoo and my clothes, you get me? So I'm making a little fucking igloo house, fam, get myself warm a bit, innit? Finish the rest of my zoo, and hopefully that'll get me by my day, innit?
I mean, you would actually be alright if you went right now.
True. You get me? Man already got the gloves,
I'm
innit?
fucked.
I'm prepared. But what about you guys? What would you guys do? What's your first move?
Yeah. I'll
Say move, have a
say
breakdown.
You just have to, yeah.
I mean,
I'll definitely have a breakdown.
I'll be sat there going, let it go! Thinking I'm like out of Frozen for true. Like literally Frozen.
I'll be like, this ain't how I'm going out.
Like, no. I think I should give it a try in some type of heat on the desert, on like a warm island, but
Yeah, the cold, like you're
Yeah,
getting
the
frostbite, fam. As soon as you get frostbite, it's game over, fam. You
That
go,
would-
your
like, the
fingers,
best
your toes,
choice-
everything.
The best choice would to be making an igloo because like you'll just be active in it basically. And keep
Yeah,
yourself,
like you can
Mm.
start making your little yard in there, innit?
Yeah.
Like, make it bigger,
Yeah, but
make a little fire.
I feel like I'd get to this point and then think, how the fuck do you curve it? Like, how do them people
You have
curve
to
it?
like build it round and then keep building it in with.
See, you'd be the okay person to be on the island
Or,
with.
or you just keep, like out of the snow, you just cut out little squares in it, and then out of those squares, say like 1 meter squares, you just literally keep using that and you build your igloo in it. Like that's what I see on some survival shit. The guy just cut out little squares and
No, but what if you ain't got the squares? You just have to use your hand.
I'll just use this hand karate chop the fucking snow, make them into little fucking square boxes.
Yeah,
and
but
that.
I just see that
That's
after
long. I'll
doing
just be
two, your
patting
hands are
everything
gonna be
together,
numb.
I'll just be
Yeah.
putting everything together like.
After
Or
two,
two,
your hands are gonna be
the
gone.
easy way is to like, you know, the scoop
Yeah.
and shovel and that, you get me? Like just shovel it and just patch it up.
That's it.
That's all you need.
That would have to be the only resolution.
Well, that's what I would do, innit? So,
I mean, probably. If I was sat in the cold,
I wouldn't cry because my tears would just
freeze,
up.
fam.
literally,
I need that water.
I wouldn't
Every
learn my
little ounce of
lesson.
water,
I wouldn't learn my lesson. I tried to tell myself to stop everything because
I'll collect it. I'll have like a little jar there, fam. Just collecting all that teardrops. You seen Bear Grylls, fam? My man's drinking his own piss and that, fam, in the desert.
Like,
So, teardrops are fine for now. Alright, what are the expectations for Valentine's? Let's go.
Valentine's is coming. Where is your boyfriend?
lonely.
I'm ready for it.
Your expectations, you already
Yo,
know what
I
your
was trying to remember
expectations
the in between bars. I couldn't.
You're using your hand if you're lonely, fam. That's your expectation, fam. Not gonna lie, for Valentine's.
Yeah. So what's expected? Like, all right. Say, at woman's point of view, what's expected? Like, you've been chatting for like 2 months,
Okay.
and basically none of you been seeing anyone else, or
Like basically,
and you've been like you've been proper connecting, been connecting, and like Valentine's is coming up, but you haven't done it yet, basically, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, what's expected on Valentine's Day? Like, would like, you know, if the guy.
In my head, as a female, I would automatically assume if we ain't done nothing yet, in my head I'm automatically going to assume that he thinks, okay, Valentine's is the day that I'm going to throw it up. Now that's whether I'm comfortable with you or not. But if I've been around with you for 2 months and we ain't really got to that point where we know it's going to happen, for me, 9 times out of 10 it's not going to happen. But if we're on about someone that, okay, I'm planning, okay, Valentine's is coming, that's the time, yeah, it's kind of expected in a sense. Like, as a man, if you're seeing a girl for 2 months, you said no one is talking to nobody else.
Are you expecting like roses on the bed? You expecting like what you expecting?
I mean,
like what's the scene? What's the scene in your head?
Most girls would love all that.
Yeah.
But me, I'd die inside. I'm not gonna lie. That sort of stuff that I don't know. I'm just really not like a romantic type of person. Yeah. Like for me, like just like if you know me, you'd be like, okay, I know she likes this type of food. I know that she likes these sweets. Like we'll watch a film or something, and it would just like it doesn't have to be what it is on Instagram. Like I don't need you to be throwing flower petals on the thing. I don't need candles over. It's nice.
Yeah.
But for me, I'd rather that for my birthday. Because that's more about me. This is just the thing that you're doing because everyone else is doing, and because your man them in the group chat are comparing. Now, what did you do for your girl? What did you do for your girl? And then your girls in the chat, what did your man get you? Like it's never Valentine's Day has never been a thing for me. But I don't know. Most girls, not most, but some girls, because I'm not like would probably expect balloons, flowers, chocolate. You know, be wined and dined. And then they'll probably give you lingerie. Like there's not much a girl really gives back.
If you don't do anything, it just comes out wrong, innit? You get me? Like the girls get upset and shit.
I feel like Valentine's Day is for like established relationships.
Yeah.
Like when you've been together for years and you don't even have to have kids, but when you're established and you know each other, that's like something where you're celebrating your love with each other. When you're doing it because you've known someone 2 months and it's a day, I feel like you're just doing it to validate the day. Like
that's it.
Because realistically, how many people have spent Valentine's Day with different people every year? Is it special or is it just a couple of chocolates and some dick? Like, let's be real.
I guess it depends on like how you approach it, innit? Like what you want to do.
I don't like the whole like let's spend Valentine's together and then let's put it on social media. Like show everyone like how nice, you know, like.
I ain't got time to be looking at my Snapchat stories of some nigga I don't know anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, if it's for real, then we'll do Valentine's Day. But, like, don't get me wrong, if you're really like, no, I want to take you out. Like, I want to take you out for Valentine's Day. Let's go for food or then okay, whatever. But I don't think it needs to be something where it's quite forced. And sometimes when I see people toast the bed and the chocolates and the fruit, I'm just like, is it for you? Is it for me? Is it for your man? Is it for the night? It's always for the ground. Like I don't think it's really about love anymore. It's more about the whole thing of it. But
pleasing others rather than your actual partner, is it?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna spend time with your partner, actually spend it with your partner. Get off the fucking socials for that one day. Spend it with your people then. Spend it with the people, whoever the fuck it is. Care for them, innit? You get me? But I'd say it is expected because if you don't do nothing, people are gonna get pissed off regardless, innit? I'd say that has been established there, so you're gonna have to do something whether you like it or not. But I'd say if you're gonna do something, don't do something fake. Do something real, innit? Like if, as you said, you need to know your partner. Do something catered towards them, innit? Don't do something like
if you just want to show someone you appreciate them and love them because it's Valentine's Day, then do your thing. It's not a bad thing. But if you're kind of like, oh, I've known this nigga for 3 weeks, I need to make sure I've got him for Valentine's Day. Or you're like, oh, I ain't got no. Which girl can I make sure that's gonna cook for me on Valentine's Day? Like, you're just doing it for the day. It don't really make no sense. Like, just go about your normal day. Like, it's a day. But if you're talking birthday and like Sexpectations on birthdays. I think that's a whole different story because your birthday for me is like about you.
Yeah.
And that's your day. Like, you was born on that day, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Sexpectations on birthday is like, obviously if you got a partner or even if
It's
you're
going down.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's going down.
Like, even if you're just chilling with a girl for your birthday, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're just expecting it.
Even if you're single.
That's what I'm saying.
And you know, you got that one link that you don't really like.
On your birthday.
But you don't really want, you know, you ain't trying to give it up to everybody. Girl, do your thing, it's your birthday. Like, it's your birthday. But if you're doing it for Valentine's Day, just stay at home, get some chocolates, do Valentine's Day. Alright, you don't really need to be doing all the fast. But your birthday, it's your birthday, we can say shit.
I agree with that, innit? Don't force it. If you ain't with someone, don't force it.
Don't force it.
Like you ain't gotta force it just to be with
Like,
be with the people then.
Can I
be
ask
with social
this
media.
as a female to a male's perspective?
Go on.
If you're like fresh to seeing a girl, would you, and you just started seeing her, you really like her, would you get pressurized because all of a sudden you realise February the 14th is like 2 weeks away? Because you've got this girl in your life, you're thinking, is she expecting me to do something? Is it pressure on you as well?
It's like half and half, innit? Because it's like you gotta respect like what society's done to people, innit? You know, like it's part of the culture, innit? For some, so you gotta kind of respect like, well, she might be into that, innit?
Yeah.
And then you gotta respect like she's gotta respect that like, well, you might just see it as that. Oh,
Another day.
But say you two's not had that conversation yet. And you both thought you're seeing each other and all that, but you've not had the conversation about Valentine's Day, but you know it's coming. Would that pen on your mind of, I wonder if she's expecting me to go out and do something? I wonder if she's expecting me to go out.
Yeah, that never comes up.
See, that's what I mean. That's putting pressure on a male.
Like every motherfucker out here has definitely felt that pressure, and they're like, you know what? If I don't do something, is she gonna think otherwise?
And that's something that's never spoke of. Like, you never hear the pressures that men have when it comes to relationships. You hear about how women have to deal with like abusive men who cheat, and all these different things, and not even that extreme. But you hear a lot about, but you never hear about the pressures of a man. Like, I was just thinking that if I was reverse roles and I'm talking to a girl and I've just met her and Valentine's Day is coming up, in my head I'm automatically gonna shoot, this girl's gonna expect flowers and chocolates. But she could be like me and not want any of that, but just want your time. But do you know what I mean?
I'm throwing weed on the bed, bruv. Like, yo, like that's a date for me, for me and my thing smoking up. You get me? That's my perfect day, innit? Like, I wouldn't mind spending Valentine's like that. You get me? Keeping it real. I'm not gonna sit there and throw fake shit on the bed. If I'm gonna spend money, spend something that we're both gonna enjoy, innit? Smoke up, kick back, enjoy it.
But I suppose it's another one of those things kind of for you men though, whereas like if you're in a club, you kind of got to make the mood first. You've got to buy the drink. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of it is always on you. And like socially, society should have changed. Like, and us women, we always say, oh, we stand up for ourselves. But rarely do you see a woman approach a man in a club. I know some of my friends do it. Maybe online they shoot their shot. But like,
I don't go out there to fucking buy people drinks and shit.
No. But like, we're talking about society.
I'm them stush dons that sit there waiting for the girl to fucking pay for my drink. You get me? If she's feeling me, then she's feeling me, innit? But I'm not gonna go sit there and beg it. You get me?
So you've never bought a girl a drink?
I have once, but I'm saying like, I wouldn't, innit? You get me? Like, if she's feeling me, like if she's showing that she's feeling me, then yeah. But I'm not expecting. Like, I know there's certain guys out there. Yeah. Literally, they go there.
No. But I'm not talking about a girl
expecting a drink straight away and then just.
But if you're feeling a girl and you know that she's feeling you're gonna go buy her a drink now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of the pressure is on you guys. You make that first move. Like, it's
yeah,
not.
But I'm also open to her buying me a drink. I would actually sit there and wait. I might not say like straight away in conversation, yo, let's go.
But how like?
I want to sit there and talk to her, see if she actually
you know what,
offers
to me it's just kind of natural, isn't it? Like, if I'm chatting to a girl, if she's not already got a drink in her hand, I'll say like, yo, do you want to like go for a drink like at the bar, you know, or whatever. If she says no, then she says no. But end of the day, like,
the pressure's on the man.
Yeah.
Like, realistic, like overall, like, I understand what you're saying, but like overall, like in terms of dating, for any engagement to happen, it's 70% on the man. Like, if you're looking at it, like, realistically, that's why there's now a whole app where a woman has to make the first move. Like, there's a reason that got created. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's like saying, like, with Valentine's Day, it's still the pressure mainly on the man. Now, there might be a lot of females that disagree with me, saying, oh, they might say, oh, you're being a pick me, but I personally think that when it comes to society's way of showing love,
Yeah.
it falls on the man.
Yeah.
Because the way of society looks at it is still the man's the breadwinner, the man's the one that has to provide. When really now, if you look at the world, everything's 50-50.
Yeah.
So why is that part of it not?
Girl should be paying for your drink.
See? I should be the next like equal 50-50. Now, I'm not saying every girl has to move to a man in a club, but like it shouldn't be a thing if you walk up to someone and say, "You alright, what's your name? Can I get you a drink?" A man's gonna be like, "Huh?"
Yeah.
Like, what would you be scared?
You're confused, fam. You'll be
You'd
like,
be scared, innit?
This up.